This question is from Shivangi. Namaskaram Sadhguru. The yoga practices that you have offered seem to be taking a long time to get me to enlightenment. Are there shortcuts?
It once happened. This was in another life. Shankaran Pillai decided to commit suicide because of the domestic situation. And he drank poison and he was on deathbed. And he had written a will. The lawyers came and opened the will. He was still not going because the poison sometimes, is slow depending on what kind of stuff you had. So the lawyer read the will and said everything that he has, his home, his wealth, his bank balance, everything is to his wife, under the condition that within 3 months after his death, she must remarry, otherwise she won't get anything. Lawyer said, this is a very strange will, why is this like this? Shankaran Pillai said, I want at least one person to regret that I died. So, it's taking a long time, so you must be 150 years old. How old is Shivangi, we don't know. But I like the impatience. I like the impatience. If you're impatient, what you should do? You must work a little more diligently, little more focused, because what you're seeking is not in another galaxy, it's here. Arey, we just forgot. This morning around 10:30, 11 o'clock, I suddenly decided we must do one painting for the yoga day. I completely forgot, because this question brings this into focus. So you are in it, that's the whole problem. So what you're seeking is not far away, it's right here, within you and also around you. Why is it so difficult? Like I said in the very beginning, maybe you have this kind of a mind, but you want to be like that. Because intellect makes you exclusive. We've been talking about Sadhguru exclusive. Intellect always wants to be exclusive. Emotion is inclusive. Maybe you have a ball. No, I'm not saying you're having a ball. I mean, you have a ball for an intellect. But if you try to go and cut with that ball, you will be a wrecker ball. You'll wreck everything, including yourself. Or maybe you think you're a Kriya Yogi, but if you do Kapalabhati, it'll come like this. But you want to do Kriya Yoga, you only with energy, you'll shoot up. No, if you want to shoot up, you need lots of energy. Have you seen a rocket? You know, a spacecraft, a rocket, before it flies, the amount of energy it releases, enormous. With that, probably you can run 1,000 airplanes, all right? From here to wherever. But it just stands there and exhausts so much power. Because it wants to go very far, it's built up that kind of energy. So if you want to do Kriya and go somewhere, only Kriya and go somewhere, then you need that kind of energy. If you want to do only incisive jnana, then you would need a razor-sharp mind. But the easiest thing to cultivate for you is your emotion, because already you're getting frustrated, so you have emotion. The very fact that you're getting frustrated, you have emotion. It's only the emotion which makes you feel wonderful this moment, next moment horrible, next moment wonderful, next moment horrible. If this is happening, you must understand emotion is the most dominant factor of your life. With the mind, if you want to take yourself down, that also takes time. If you want to think yourself down, it'll take a lot of time. If you want to think yourself up, that also takes a lot of time. But emotion is not like that, it's a sappy liquid, it sloshes. Buchuk, it'll go up there, buchuk, it'll go down here. So now we are trying to teach you how to stabilize. So don't get frustrated because it'll go maybe little more heat we must turn up on you. Wherever you are Shivangi, really if you become Shiva's Anga, then no problem. Then no problem at all